share a story about a couple that I helped take a closer look at optimizing their saving and investment strategy, a physician and his spouse. I'm Mike Nesheim, and I am a senior wealth advisor at Vector Wealth Management. Like many high-earning families, they were saving diligently, investing well, and doing just about everything right. But they were hitting a frustrating wall when it came to retirement contributions. Their household income was too high to make direct Roth IRA contributions, and they assumed that meant the door to tax-free retirement savings was closed. It wasn't. Once we sat down and walked through the options, they realized there was a way to unlock that door through what's called a Backdoor Roth IRA. It's not a new idea, but it's one that can have a real impact. When applied thoughtfully, here's how it works. When your income is above the limit to contribute directly to a Roth IRA, you can still make a traditional IRA contribution. Anyone with earned income can. At higher income levels, those contributions simply become non-deductible, meaning you do not get a tax break up front like you would with a typical 401k, for example, where contributions come straight from your paycheck before taxes. These are after-tax dollars, but they can still grow tax-deferred inside your IRA. You can buy, sell, and rebalance investments without triggering taxes along the way. Now here's the next step, and where the real opportunity lies. Through a backdoor Roth conversion, you can move those after-tax dollars into the Roth IRA, where they can grow and eventually be withdrawn tax-free in retirement. That's the best of both worlds. Tax-deferred growth while you invest, and tax-free income when you need it most. In their case, the physician's spouse wasn't working full-time, but because they filed taxes jointly, the household's income could be used to fund an IRA contribution for both of them. From there, the spouse's contribution could be converted into a Roth IRA, creating a source of future tax-free income for the household. Here's why that conversion can be powerful. A Roth IRA grows tax-free, and qualified withdrawals are tax-free in retirement. That means no required distributions and no surprises later when tax brackets shift. For this couple, that meant more control and potentially tens of thousands of dollars in reduced taxes over the next 20 years. If they continued contributing and converting over the years, those annual contributions have an opportunity to grow and compound tax-free through retirement. Now, this isn't a strategy to just jump into blindly. There are a few rules to understand. One of them is called the pro rata rule. It applies when you have or will have a mix of pre-tax and after-tax money in your IRAs, whether it's traditional, SEP, or simple IRAs. If you have balances in pre-tax IRAs, your conversion will be prorated across your total pre-tax and after-tax balances. In other words, the IRS looks at all of your IRA accounts combined when determining how much of your conversion is taxable. If, on the other hand, you only have after-tax IRA money with your one contribution and no pre-tax balances at anywhere, then your conversion is generally tax-free. It's because of these nuances that we recommend working closely with your advisor and tax professional to map out the most efficient approach before you convert.
Hey, real quick, thank you for tuning into this Well-Balanced podcast brought to you by Vector Wealth Management. We're a full-service, fee-based wealth management firm working with clients across the U.S. We do financial planning and investment management for individuals and families. If you are new to Vector and would like a portfolio and plan review, go to our website, vectorwealth.com, and click on the free assessment to get started. And now back to our show.
3 simple steps to help you along the way. If this idea sounds like it might fit your situation, here's a simple way to start. Number 1, consider whether your household income or long-term tax picture might make a backdoor Roth IRA worthwhile. Number 2, talk with your advisor and tax professional to evaluate timing, existing IRA balances, and the potential tax impact. Number 3, complete the conversion with your advisor. At Vector, we can help handle nearly all the details for our clients and make the process easy. Done correctly, a Roth conversion can create decades of tax-free growth through a one-time or recurring annual strategy. Strategies like this, one, are simple levers, ways to align your resources with your goals. Whether it's how you invest, when to claim your Social Security, or how you draw from taxable versus tax-free accounts, it all adds up to an aligned and flexible plan. For the physician and his spouse, that small insight, the ability to make backdoor Roth IRA contributions, transformed a missed opportunity into a confident, tax-efficient strategy for their future. If you're wondering whether a backdoor Roth IRA or Roth conversion could strengthen your household plan, connect with your Vector advisor. We'd be happy to walk through the details and explore how this might fit. And if this story resonates or reminds you of someone in your life, share it. Sometimes the right idea at the right time makes all the difference. Thanks for listening. See you next time, and stay well balanced.
All content discussed in our podcasts, videos, or related blog articles are for informational purposes and should not be construed as individualized financial advice. Opinions expressed herein are solely those of Vector Wealth Management, our staff, and guests. Material presented is believed to be from reliable sources. However, we make no representations as to its accuracy or completeness. All information and ideas should be discussed directly and in detail with your financial advisor prior to implementation of a strategy or investment.